I would like to thank my spiritual gurus. I would like to thank my Jyotish gurus. I'm very grateful for all the guidance. I'm also grateful that I'm getting to share my knowledge with all of you. As I had explained in the previous video, which was about the 5 elements, I had told you that the entire cosmos is the physiology of the entire cosmos, is the 5 elements. But what also binds together the 5 elements and what also comes into being is the all pervasive energy. In Hinduism, this all pervasive energy, this vibration which is everywhere in and outside of us, it's called Mahamaya. It is believed that the Devi, the Mahamaya, is around in various forms. It is what keeps you attached as it becomes more Maya. It is what keeps you involved and engaged in this world, which is mithya and illusion. And it keeps your mind stuck to the 6 sins, so that you remain stuck in the cycle, and you must overcome the 6 sins to be able to break free from the cycle of karma and overcome the cycle of birth and death itself. Furthermore, energy. Now, as I had mentioned earlier, when we take a breath in, inhale, we fill our body, and then we exhale. See the difference in this breath? When we inhale, it's a different feeling. The air is cool. Notice how it goes in the energy. When we exhale, the air is warm. Notice the vibration of this energy that leaves our body. It is different. So what has changed? The same energy has gone in and come out. What has changed? What has changed is that this energy has gone into our body. It has interacted with our cells, with our being, with our own vibration. It has assimilated all of that, and then it has left us. So which is why a lot of times you hear people say during meditation or at times of stress that if you want to overcome that, inhale and exhale, and as you exhale, see your body be free of all negatives. So does that work? Absolutely. It is not imagination. It actually works. Now furthermore, coming to this energy that I'm talking about, this energy is cosmic. It's cosmic because it's all around us. uh, so for example, if you buy a fruit or you buy any vegetable, the day you buy it, or the day, if you're lucky enough you're getting it from a garden from your vegetable garden or your orchard, the day you pluck it, it is absolutely fresh. Wait for one day, next day what happens? It's a little soggy, the crispness is reduced, the vibration of the vegetable is lower. Wait for 1 week, wait for 10 days, you'll have to throw it. It's not even edible after 10 days, after that much time, right? So what has changed in the physiology of the fruit or the vegetable? What has changed is the vibration has changed. It has started to diminish, it has started to start dying, because when it's connected to the plant, the constant energy in intake is going on, and now it's disconnected, which is why we're supposed to eat fresh fruit and vegetable. It's filled with prana is the life force. It's filled with nutrition. The nutrition is the energy force actually that we're talking about. So we should eat that so that we consume that fresh energy. It goes into our body and we are healthy. That's how energy is important. Now, at a physical level, we feel the change of vibration in our body. When we are tired, we say we are low on energy. I'm tired today. When we are feeling fresh or we are happy, we are excited. For example, the festivals are coming, my birthday is coming, something good is happening, I'm feeling positive about life, or you are, then how do you feel? You feel energetic. You feel I'm very excited. So you are able to feel the difference of the vibration of this energy from day to day life, depending on your mood, depending on your mind, depending on your emotions, depending on your physical state. Morning you started working, end of the day you're tired, right? So the energy is getting affected by 3 things: your physical exercising, the amount of time, your physical exhaustion, your mind and emotions, how you're feeling changes the vibration. So the vibrations of the energy fluctuate, they go up and down. This is very important to understand. So this fluctuation of energy can broadly be divided into 3 different categories. Category 1, which is a very static energy. If you meditate on the gods, or if you look at your spiritual gurus who do a lot of meditation, their energy will be very still. You meet them, you feel there's so much peace. You meet some people, you feel there's so much peace. You sit there for 5 minutes, you start feeling calm. Your own stress starts leaving you, right? So that static and peaceful and stable vibration of energy is called sattva gun in Sanskrit. Then there is energy when you're feeling ambitious. I'm going to finish all my work today. I have targets. I'm going to make money. I will achieve all my ambitions. When you want to create, you want to move forward, you want to do what you want to do, you want to make your achievements, you want to fulfill your dreams. That vibration of energy is called Rajasic. It's the creative energy. It's very important for us to live. When you're feeling angry, or when you're feeling depressed, or when you're feeling tired, I don't feel like getting up today. See how different this vibration is. The slowest lying energy vibration is called tamas gun or tamasic. So this is how energy vibrations are divided into three. Now, if you look at the gods in the Hindu faith, the gods also are different energies. Now, as this energy is moving through our body in different vibrations and different levels, is it random? We just breathe in, breathe out? It's not random. It's streamlined. So this energy actually flows every minute through our body, but it is streamlined. The energy flows through our body in a straight line from slightly above our head to all the way to the bottom of our spine. This energy flows through various energy points. These energy points are like wheels that rotate and circulate the energy further down or further up. So that energy filters down all the way in our body and filters out all the way back out in the environment. These wheel-like energy points are many in our body, but today I will only explain the main big primary energy points because they are wheel-like. The Hindi word or the Sanskrit word for them is actually called chakra. Chakra means wheel. So what are the chakras? The main chakras start from slightly above our head and go all the way to the bottom of our spine. I had also mentioned it to you in the first lecture where I spoke about the 5 elements, that astrology actually helps us to understand what is happening in our life and in the environment around us. So each of these chakras has a planet associated to it. Now, how does this whole thing work? Now, I'm going to give you a small example to explain this. In the 5 elements lecture, I had told you that if Mars is the fire element. If Mars is not in a good place when you're taking birth at the time of your birth, the fire element in your life will be disturbed, right? Now, the fire element in the chakra scheme, the planet Mars, rules the root chakra, the base chakra, the lowest chakra at the end of the spine. That is ruled by Mars. Now, Mars, as I had mentioned to you previously in the other lecture, that Mars, being a fire element, becomes responsible for digestion, reproduction, sexual behavior, and sexual life. All that is fire, right? So the lowest chakra, which is the root chakra, is actually the chakra responsible for your sexual desires, your sexual life, how you conduct yourself, how the energy of the sexual energy will rise, and how it will act out in your life. So if Mars is affected or afflicted in your chart, the functioning of this chakra will not be proper and you will face problems in this area of your life. So again, there are ways of fixing it, right? It's energy flowing, it's all vibration. So one of the remedies to correct this miscalculation of vibration, malfunctioning of the chakras, is gemology. So gemstones actually correct the vibration of your physical being. It further corrects the vibration around your environment. Like I said, it's all connected. So I will be making the third part of the lecture on gemology and on gemstones. Each chakra is associated with a planet. In case you want to understand this in detail, how the planets and chakras associate, how it all works, please feel free to email me. For now, I'm going to end this part of the lecture here. It was basically a quick view of for you to understand what exactly is this whole chakra thing. There's so much on the internet, how chakras are actually connected to the planets, and how planets, ill placed in the charts affect the flow of energy in our body. The flow of energy is very crucial. Let me come to that bit also. Now, I'm sure you've heard about a lot of healing practices. There's Reiki, there's pranic healing, there's all sorts of Japanese, Tibetan healing. Now, what is this healing? Healing is also correcting this energy flow. One way is gemology, gemstones. The other way is chanting. I have mentioned mantras for each chakras, right? So one of the questions someone had asked me in the comments below was that how can I activate a chakra? So firstly, my advice to you, do not get into activation of chakras on your own without guidance, because what happens is when you focus only on one energy point, only on one chakra, that starts functioning either more or less or becomes imbalanced. And the chakras are in line, they're synergized. Suppose this chakra is working more, but this and this is not. Then what's happening? Your energy is getting sucked here, there are blocks here. It's neither managing, there's an imbalance. So you will create an imbalance if you do that. If you want to, have harmony within yourself, the best way is focus on all your chakras. Each chakra has a mantra. So how you do it is, you first say Om, and then you say the chakra, the words of each chakra. That creates an entire mantra. The chakra mantra is basically combining all the sounds of the chakra, combining all the bij mantras of the chakra and adding an Om. So that entire mantra becomes Om, the universal light, the universal source of energy. Give me energy, and then you name all the chakra points. So it's inhaling with the mantra, exhaling again with a mantra. So you're actually energizing and cleansing your entire aura completely on yourself. You don't need to go anywhere else. What happens is sometimes when you have major blocks, for years your heart chakra has not worked properly. Firstly, why would it not work? Why do blocks get created? It could be when you were born, because this is in your chart, there's some planet, there's imbalance that you're born with, you need to correct it. Second, you have carried a burden. So, for example, people who carry a lot of sorrow, a lot of anger. When you feel angry, what does happen here? You feel something here. When you feel sad, you feel pain here. That feeling here is what? That feeling here is happening in your heart chakra. The heart chakra is very important. It's the chakra that makes you learn about compassion, about the universal love of giving. When you carry these negative emotions, this burden on this chakra, it gets blocked. Over the years, when it's blocked, the block gradually slips into the physical being. These people will have blocked arteries, they will have heart issues. So what happens is, when there's an imbalance in your ethereal body is your soul body, your energy body, which is doing this work of energy flow. When there are blocks in this for a long time, the blocks further go into the body. So the body organs that are connected with the chakras will get less energy and less blood circulation, and they will start having problems. If there are any more questions, I'll be happy to answer. I hope you find this information useful. Do think about it, do work on yourself and improve your overall health. Thank you very much.